I'm sober.
Okay, so a dirty martini for you and a Sprite?
Yep.
Okay.
We can go somewhere else. We don't have to. There's a restaurant down the
No,
street.
no, no, you picked this bar. I'm happy to meet you here. It seemed like you really wanted to go to one, and it's not an issue of temptation or anything, so we're all good.
Okay. I had a friend that got her year chip from AA.
Oh, I'm not an alcoholic. I mean, that's great for your friend, but it was just more of a personal choice for me.
Why?
It's just for me, I work in the foster care system, and so day in and day out, I see families ravaged by substance abuse and children orphaned as a result. And at the end of the day, I just couldn't compartmentalize the personal and professional. But again, that was my choice. I don't expect that from everybody else. Cheers. By the way, I don't mean to judge or proselytize at all. I have plenty of friends who drink.
On your profile, it says that you were a social worker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what that's like.
It's obviously really taxing, but it's so rewarding. I like to think I'm paying it forward. And you're a corporate lawyer.
Yes, I work at Sullivan and Cromwell.
That sounds fancy.
Yeah.
What does that entail, or?
Mostly Wall Street.
Okay.
Sort of
Got
boring.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to take that?
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. No, go ahead.
I have this client who's a total nightmare. He's just
No, it's fine.
constantly inundating me with calls and emails, God, at all hours. And he has a family, you know? I'm like, go talk to your wife and kids. I don't care.
I feel you. I do. I have this one mother who I work with. She was recently let out on parole. She was serving 6 years upstate for dealing donkey mess with her boyfriend. And she's got 8 kids that she wants to see. But the kid's dad have a restraining order out against her. So she's calling me at all hours of the night, like, let me see my babies, and you can't keep my babies away from me. And I say, Doris, kick the addiction and we'll talk. But for now, my hands are tied. So I get that, needing me time and time to decompress and piece yourself back together. You know, I'm just grateful I have a flip phone. Couldn't even imagine if that thing got emails. Although, obviously, most of the people I work with don't have internet access, so maybe it wouldn't be that big of a deal.
Yeah. Where do you live?
Prospect Park.
Nice.
And you?
Chelsea, though I'm soon to be homeless.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I thought you were a lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh, did they let you go?
No, I just meant that I'm not going to have a home for a moment because I'm
right.
subletting, not literally
God.
homeless.
Yeah, that makes more sense. You know, when you spend 16 hours a day with disenfranchised children who are looking for homes, you forget that out in the real world, people throw around the term homeless colloquially.
I feel like such a I'm sorry.
No, it's on me. So what happened with your roommate? Why did she kick you out?
She got engaged, and he's moving in, and they're turning a second bedroom into a nursery.
Yeah,
So
moving right along.
I wanted to get out of there anyway. The place is all the way over on the west side, like really far.
Okay,
and it's a
yeah.
4-story walk-up.
Oh.
You know, it's like, why do people not live in just elevator buildings? It's,
Yeah,
you know.
no. I just moved this family of 13 into a 1-bedroom in Alphabet City, 6th-floor walk-up. I mean, thank God they don't have a lot of personal belongings. I don't even imagine how they would have moved into the room. Plus, there was no central air. They probably would have passed out from heat exhaustion. So, what do you like to do in your free time? I know that you work a lot.
Yeah, when I'm not working, I've been going to this place called Speed Demon.
Okay.
Yeah, and
What is that?
Well, it's like a faith cycle.
Okay. Is that a spiritual retreat?
No, it's a cycling class, like a.
Oh, you like race around the city? Is it like a racing group?
It's a spin class.
Oh.
In a room.
Oh, it's
cycling.
it's stationary.
Yeah, they turn off all the lights and they blast music and.
Oh, is this something I could bring like kids to? Do you know if they have it at the Y?
Probably not.
Is it expensive?
Yes, it's expensive, but it's worth it for me. Like health to stay healthy.
So you go to Speed Demon, you work out.
Yeah, I see friends a lot. You know, we like to go brunching
Do people use that as a verb?
I don't know. We like
No, is
have a
that-
thing on
okay,
Sundays where
that
we
you
like
like to go to
meet, we like
brunch.
try different brunch
Okay.
places.
You know, because I spend so much time with children, I like to, sometimes I feel like I'm out of the loop on
Yeah,
what
I don't
you
know.
people my own age are saying.
Right. Oh, what about you?
Well, I'm in the Big Brother, Little Brother program, so my little Jason lives up in Harlem, and it's just he and his grandmother, she's in a wheelchair, so it's a lot for him. You know, he doesn't have a father figure, so. And then I run a toy drive every Sunday at an abandoned church in Queens. You should come, or if you have nephews or nieces that want to donate, we could really use the toys.
I serve soup.
I'm sorry? To your family?
No, like a couple of years ago, my family and I went and we gave out
Cans of soup.
No, we actually served
Oh,
it.
serve soup.
Yeah.
That's great.
And I just, since I'm moving, I took a bunch of clothes that,
You didn't want.
yeah, to Buffalo Exchange, and they were like, I think that these have mothballs in them because they had like holes. That was a whole thing. But anyway, they didn't want to take it, so they're like, do you want to donate it? And so I donated. It felt like good to
Yeah.
get rid of
Clothes
my
you didn't want.
stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like I should donate more stuff. Like
Yeah.
I get that feeling.
But probably clothes that don't have holes in them.
I could probably donate some.
Well, most of the families that I work with are less in need of clothes that you've sort of outgrown and more in need of actual sort of bare essentials to live. Batteries, fresh water, a Brita, blankets, you know, gauze, Band-Aids. So if you have any of that stuff lying around, I know that would be incredibly helpful. But I understand if you don't want to part with your stuff. Do you want another drink?
Yeah, could I?
I think she's gonna have another one.
Yeah.
I'm good on my Sprite. Actually, the sugar keeps me up.
She's all that I want, all that I want, and I want.
On your profile, it says that you were a social worker.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what that's like.
It's obviously really taxing, but it's so rewarding. I like to think I'm paying it forward.